and go. Hey guys, Chimaera Ultimo here, and that's right, it's finally here. I am back with my very first top 10, my personal top 10 Nintendo games. These games can be from any Nintendo platform, from the N64 to the Wii U. Again, this is my personal top 10. If you have your own opinion, leave it in the comment section below. Sorry that this is coming out late, I've just had a lot of bad luck. My computer charger actually does not work anymore, it broke. But now I'm finally getting this out. So, anyway, here we go. This happens every single time I do this. Anyway, at number 10, I have Mario 3D World. This game is your typical multiplayer that's been... One second. This game is your typical multiplayer Mario game. You're in a colorful world trying to rescue fairies that have been captured by the antagonist Bowser. You solve puzzles, some of which can only be solved in multiplayer mode. Unfortunately, the lives on multiplayer are collective lives, and I'm not a huge fan of that aspect. This is just some screenshots from the game. See, it looks very colorful. At number 9, I have Metroid Prime for the GameCube. Words. This game is great if you're into FPS games. If you're not, I don't think you would be into this. The plotline is very simple. I'm going to try not to give anything away. You're Samus, the bounty hunter shown in the picture at the bottom right. Yeah, and you play through the game. Oh my god. You play through the game, you kill aliens, get upgrades, good stuff happens. Sorry that I butchered that last one. Anyway, at number 8, I have Pikmin 3. If you enjoyed the previous Pikmin games, you will love this game. It's a very colorful and vibrant game, but it has some faults. When you run by a fruit or dead animal, the Pikmin will automatically pick up the fruit and take it back to your base. This can be very annoying when going into battle or trying to solve a puzzle. But other than that, this game is an average strategy game. It's very fun to play, and I would recommend it to anyone with enough patience. At number 8, At number 7, I have Kirby Triple Deluxe for the 3DS. I do own this game, and it is absolutely amazing. There are so many power-ups for different puzzles, and the game is so unique, even for a Kirby game. It's basically Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, but with a better graphics and a more straightforward world, instead of the levels connecting in different places. I'd recommend this game to anyone who likes platformers. Believe me, this game is worth your time. If you enjoyed previous Kirby games, it's absolutely amazing. If you just enjoy platformers in general, this is probably your thing. Here are some screenshots from the game, featuring the bell power-up, at the bottom it's the Miracle Fruit. Oops, my mouse on the screen there. It's the Miracle Fruit. You actually go into Hypernova Kirby, which is shown back up here. Right there. I keep forgetting that. I can just point to these pictures with my mouse. This is an item that you can get to shoot into the background. There are actually 2 levels, the background and the foreground. You can travel between the 2 to solve puzzles and such. Then there's Beetle Kirby here, who's one of my favorite copy abilities. A top 10 Kirby copy abilities will be coming out, maybe soon, probably in 3 weeks, because I am going to camp. This is the intro scene of the game. Anyway, at number 6, I have Legends of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. I've been playing a lot of this game recently. It is absolutely amazing. It is the only game to incorporate the Wii Motion Plus, so where your character actually moves, like your sword actually moves with your arm. It's a great Zelda game. It's a bit simpler than like Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask. So if you're new to the Zelda series, I would definitely recommend you try this before you try any other Zelda game. But that's just my personal recommendation. If you're not new to the series, then I would still recommend it. It's the only... Crap. One second. Sorry about that, I had to close my windows. Anyway. What was I saying? It's very unique and challenging, but I do think you should watch the first episode of like a playthrough or something before buying this game. One YouTuber I can recommend for you is Vivacious Playthrough. He's a great YouTuber, so you can go check him out in the description below. Anyway, at number 5 I have some games that I believe to be absolutely genius. Crap, I always forget to show these. Anyway. All Mario Kart games for the N64, Wii, DS, and Wii U. Yeah, there's a lot of them. One sec. Stupid recording software. Okay. By the way, I'm sorry for the quality of this. I'm making this all on PowerPoint on a Mac that's like 2006, 2007. So, I apologize. It's the best I can do right now. Anyway. If you've never heard of Mario Kart, it's a game where you can choose characters from the Mario universe and the kart you want to race in, and then race in either single player or multiplayer, where you race against CPUs, or in multiplayer mode you can race against other people. The only main difference between Mario Kart games is the graphics and the characters. But in Mario Kart 8 they introduced hang gliding, and in Mario Kart 8, restart. In Mario Kart 7 they introduced hang gliding, in Mario Kart 8 they introduced anti-gravity rules. I would recommend any Mario Kart game to any person, but buy the game that you have the system for. If you have a DS, get the DS version. If you have the Wii U, get the Wii U, get Mario Kart 8, or the Wii U version. Unfortunately, I've not actually had a chance to play Mario Kart 8, but I really hope I get to. It looks amazing. At number 4, there's Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. These games are extremely unique, especially with the diving mechanic. The plotline is great, the only Pokemon game to date with 2 teams to face off against and 2 leaders. The good team and bad team are dependent on what version you are playing. Team Aqua is the bad guy in Sapphire, and Team Magma is the bad guy in Ruby. I hope to make a video on the weather tree on which one is technically best. I will do this video before the Gen 3 remakes come out, which are coming out November 21st, 7 days before my birthday. I'm looking forward to these remakes, and I hope the adventure is longer than the other Gen 6 games, X and Y. The reason these 2 games weren't on this list is because they were extremely short and kind of disappointing. Anyway, here's some snapshots from the old and new games. Crap, I didn't even show you the first snapshots. I'm sorry about this, guys. This is my first time. I'm pretty new to doing this. I didn't even practice. I should have practiced. Anyway, here's some snapshots. There is you fighting Steven right here. And then diving, the starters and all of their evolutions, and then you fighting the 8th gym leader, Wallace. If you're considering buying these games, you can check out Maryland's channel in the description below. He does Pokemon videos. He's done an Emerald. He's done an Emerald walkthrough. This is the Elite Four of Ghosting, I believe. Yes, Ghost. Then that's just the Hall of Fame snapshot. Then there's a Golbat. Yeah. These are some snapshots from the new games that are going to be released. There's Mega Sableye, Mega Blaziken, Mega Sceptile, and Mega Swampert. The two team leaders, Maxie and Archie. I don't remember which ones are which. I think this is Maxie and this is Archie. The 2 new player models. I am looking forward to these games. They're coming out November 22nd. Crap. I'm looking forward to them. I'm going to buy them probably a little after they come out. And I hope they're as good as the first ones. Anyway, at number 3, I have Legends of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for the GameCube. Now, I know these are 2 very different games, but for the sake of this list, they count as one. And Majora's Mask is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time, so they're sharing the same spot. In Ocarina of Time, you have the power to travel back and forth between versions of yourself with a difference of 7 years. In the past, you are a kid and can do some things that your adult self can't do, like fit in small gaps. In the future, you can climb higher walls and use bigger weapons. You can't use some items as an adult, and you can't use some items as a kid. In Majora's Mask, instead of time travel, you use masks to transform yourself into different species, such as Gorons, Deku Scrubs, and Zoras. One second, let me get my water here. Yeah. There are also masks that give you speed buffs, allow you access into certain places, and even give you new attacks. These games are very fun, but I would not recommend them to someone who is new to the Zelda series. If you are stuck, check out Volvage's channel in the description below. He does Zelda LPs, and he has done Zelda LPs. He has done Ocarina of Time and is currently doing Majora's Mask. He is on episode 6, I believe. Anyway, these are just some screenshots. That's the moon that you were trying to stop from crushing Terminal. This is the third dungeon. That's Daruria from Ocarina of Time. I don't even know what most of these are. I haven't actually played Majora's Mask. I just watched a playthrough of it. It looks very good. These are a ton of the collection of masks that you can get. That's the Triforce with Link. Anyway, number 2, I have a game that's not very well known. This game is Okami for the Wii. The premise of this game is that you're a wolf and you travel around the world to try to defeat the evil that's possessed. You help people in side quests to get skills in various items. You use your ability to paint the world to solve these problems. You can paint bridges into existence and cut trees with ink to pass through certain places. The graphics are beautiful, and this game is definitely worth your time. It has a very open feel to it. I hope that this game picks up popularity in the future. These are just some screenshots. As you can see, the graphics are absolutely outstanding. Some of the best I've seen in video games. Oh, whoops. Those are bosses and stuff. Go back. Anyway, this is you using your painting ability to cut trees. Yeah, use their Wii Motion Plus to do that. This is a boss. I don't know what this is. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. Anyway, at number 1, I have Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. If you've never played either Smash or Melee for the GameCube, if you've never played either of these games, it's basically where you can choose characters to fight CPUs or play with friends. You can also create CPU. You can also create Words are failing me at this time. You can also create teams with CPUs or other people. The characters have very diverse movesets and playstyles. The graphics are great and the controls are very responsive. I can't wait till the 3DS version and Wii U come out, and I hope the new games still have Lucas in them, seeing as he is my favorite character. Anyway, here's some screenshots that I can show you. Oh god. Here's some screenshots that I can show you. These are of the past games. It's not even working. Anyway, this is some screenshots. These are some screenshots of the new games. These 2 panels. They are coming out October 3rd, I think, and they have new characters, better graphics and stuff, and I'm looking forward to them. Actually, I'm gonna get it the day they come out. Anyway, these are just our top 10 personal. This is just Infinity Turbine's personal top 10. Tell me what your top 10 is. Also, tell me about the video and audio quality. I made this again all on PowerPoint in like a 2007 Mac laptop. It's horrible. So sorry if anything's wrong. I did my best. Peace out from the Eternity Source. This video's taken long.